Hello everyone, this is Monkey here and welcome to my channel. Today we are playing ESO, Elder Scrolls Online. This is an online MMORPG. So in the last episode we created our character and finished our tutorial quest. And today we are going to pick up from where we left off. So we are right now in Western Skyrim. And I don't plan to play on Western Skyrim anymore. I'll come back to it later. So what we are going to do is go on a quest that is the main quest for this game. For that we will need to go to the starting zone of faction that is in Auridon, Kelgard. So we are going to fast travel there. This is Kelgard and travel to the Waste Shrine. We have to go there in order to start our main quest. And the loading screen will take some time because this is the first time I'm loading in Kelgard or Auridon for that matter. These loading screens will take some time because this is a very vast game and there are a lot of things to load. Okay, we are now in Kelgard and we have to wait for a character to appear now. We are looking for a hooded figure.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland. What are you going to do?
This one does not know, but he hopes his family.
Where is the hooded figure? Let's go down here. Yes, there is the hooded figure.
You are the one I seek.
We have to talk to her now.
Greetings. My benefactor wishes to speak to you about a matter that could affect the fate of our world.
What does your benefactor want?
If my benefactor wished to discuss details in the open, why send a messenger? The matter is for your ears only.
Where can I find them?
A passenger cabin in the interim suitor down at the docks. Do not tarry.
I'll seek them out, don't worry. Okay, so we have to go down to the docks to find this benefactor.
So many visitors, so little time.
The game world looks a little barren, mostly because it's probably not the peak times to play this game.
Traveler, a moment of your time.
But since we are going mainly solo, this is not a problem. We can find, this is the interim suitor. And we are going down to the passenger cabins. And here is the benefactor. Let's talk to him. What the? Oh god. No. We have been kidnapped and taken prisoner. What's happening? He's killing people. The wailing prison, Tamriel is gone. You are going someplace else. Someplace far from the world you know. Someplace wrong. Okay, so we appear to be in Cold Harbor and in some sort of a prison. We are in a prison cell right now. And we cannot open the
Whoa
door.
there. Are you all right? The name's Lyris.
Okay,
Hope you've still got some fight left in you. You're going to need it.
she's trying to let us escape.
Dead.
Join the
Must have been the
race.
runt of the litter. Keep your weapon
Okay, we
ready
need
and
to
stay
fo-
sharp. This place
we
is
need to
full of
follow her then.
surprises.
Oh god.
Keep moving. There are more Daedra on the way.
That was a pretty easy kill.
Don't stop now. Keep moving. More guards are on the way.
Oh god. These are pretty easy kills.
Let's get out of here, my friend. The Prophet.
Greetings, Leslie. Like you, I am a prisoner in this place. You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk.
Okay, so that was a holographic projection of someone. Let's talk to the rest to find out more.
The Prophet. He's a prisoner here too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you even for a moment. You must think you can help me.
Help you do what?
Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here.
Where do we go from here?
These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels.
What are the Sentinels?
Magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Cold Harbor. The Sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will be blinded. With any luck, that will buy us the time we need to free the Prophet.
How can we destroy it?
I've no idea. Brute force? We'll find a way. We have to. Be ready for anything. I doubt Molag Bal left the Sentinels unguarded.
I have so many questions about this.
I'm sure you do. And I'll answer them as best I can.
Who is this prophet?
He's a strange one, no doubt about it. But he's the wisest man I've ever met. He sees things. The past, the future.
What is this place and where am I?
You're obviously not in Tamriel anymore. Think of the most miserable, depressing place you've ever been in your life. That's paradise compared to Cold Harbor. And to top it off, well, there's no easy way to say it. You're dead.
What? Then how are you having this conversation?
I don't know. Once we rescue the Prophet, he can tell you about the gods and the ways of oblivion. I don't understand any of it myself.
If I am dead, who killed me?
A man named Menemarco. His worm cult is doing some kind of ritual back in Tamriel. They sacrificed you and everyone in this prison to the Daedric Prince Molag Bal. After you died, whatever was left showed up here. They call you the Soul Shriven.
What does that mean?
It means you're a slave and you'll spend the rest of eternity here in Cold Harbor, working under the lash of the Daedra. Unless, of course, you come with me.
Are you dead too?
No, I wasn't sacrificed. The Prophet and I were brought here conventionally, if that makes any sense. But we're prisoners here, same as you.
And how can we rescue the prophet?
It won't be easy. The place is watched by magical constructs called Sentinels. We won't stand a chance unless we can blind them. I'll tell you more when we get there. And we'll never get there if we don't get moving.
Alright, then let's get moving.
We should keep moving.
Yeah, we should. Okay, the Bleeding Forge. Who is this? We call the Forge Master. Fire. Okay, we killed the Forge Master.
Arcase Beard, you are good in a fight.
Thank you.
The god of
Lead a bit,
brutality
please.
knows of your escape. Hurry!
The Wailing Prison.
The god of
Alright,
schemes can see every part of Cold Harbor. We need to distract him.
there's a guard.
What was your name again? Target practice?
These are a little bit harder to kill compared to the others. And there's another one. Oh my god, my magicka is low. What's that thing?
Come get
Okay,
some more,
so
you
that's-
skeeving hawkers.
That's done too. Oh, there's another one. He was easy to kill.
Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured. I'll keep walking.
That's not the last thing we need. We don't need that at
Quickly,
all.
while he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
Okay. And where is this Prophet's cell? Seems to be down here. Oh,
Fool! You will never escape my realm.
Hermamora's wagging tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way.
okay. Then how can we get in?
Damn it. Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Maybe Cadwell can help us.
Who's Cadwell?
Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see.
How can a madman possibly help us?
Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
Okay, let's go.
One fine day in the middle of the night, two dead kings got up to fight. Back to back they faced each other, drew their bows, and stabbed themselves.
Okay, sounds like he has done singing. Let's talk to him.
Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it.
You must be Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then?
We are trying to get inside the Prophet's cell. The door is sealed.
Oh dear, well that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between.
How do we get through all that?
Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well.
And where's the entrance?
Follow the river. You'll find the door to the undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the prophet straight away. Do give him my best.
Okay, thanks.
Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
Tell me about yourself, Sir Cadwell.
Well, there's not much to tell, is there? It's the same old pish-tosh, gallant knight, epic quests, rescued maidens. I came to this land when my head was quite unceremoniously separated from my body. Bad luck that, but you make the best of things.
How long have you been here?
Oh, quite a long time. In fact, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I was the oldest of the soul-shriven. Of those who didn't go feral, that is. I know every tunnel and path, every nook and cranny. The others look up to me, I suppose.
And how do you know Lyris?
Ah, Lyris. Girl's as mad as sheer Gorus jammies. Heart's in the right place, I suppose. Says she's got to rescue the prophet to save us all from eternal torment. How an old blind man could do that is quite beyond me.
What do you know about the prophet?
An imperial gentleman. Apparently he was once a powerful mage, but the years haven't been kind. Lyris says he knows of a path back to Tamriel. I rather think that if one existed, I'd have found it by now.
You don't think there's a way to get home?
I hadn't actually given it much thought. Anything's possible, I suppose. Truth is, I've been here so long, this place feels like home. But a good uprising now and again is a pleasant diversion, so where's the harm, eh?
Yeah, there's no harm. So goodbye, Sir Cadwell. We'll meet again.
Cadwell seems to think this undercroft is a delightful place. Probably means it's a death trap. Better be careful.
Ooh, there's a door. And we have to pick the lock to get there.
The sooner you get that door open, the sooner we can get out of here.
Okay, I'm trying. Ooh, there are enemies. Okay, one down. There's more.
Who taught that one to fight? God of
Light armor
self-punishment?
increased to 5. Electric spear increased to 5. So this is the way. That's the good thing about having a minimap. It's an add-on. Does not come with the game. It's not a stock product. I have completely replaced the UI for this game. I'm using something called Advanced UI.
That might have been a fair fight, if there were 3 of you.
Come on. Somebody just ran past us. Okay, we are at the prophet's cell. What do we have to do here now?
The prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time.
Okay.
Alright, the good news is we made it here in one piece, and the prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not going.
Okay. As expected. Why are you not going with us? Why?
There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet.
There's no other way?
Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved.
Okay, that's a bit strange, but I am ready when you are.
Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
Okay, goodbye. I don't know what to do now. Oh my god, there's an enemy. Oh, there's another one. Activate the pinions. Okay, I will. Give me some time. Okay, wait for the exchange.
Freedom! I remember this feeling. It will be fleeting, though, if Molag Bal has his way.
Hello, Prophet. How are you?
Thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least. Lyris sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain.
Can we find a way to take her with us?
I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige.
Vestige?
That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined.
Why does Lyris call you the Prophet?
That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor.
The anchor?
The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
Alright, stay close then.
Up the stairs quickly! We must get to the anchor mooring!
I believe this is where we have to go. Okay, there's the stairs. And we are up the stairs. Okay, there's the door. Anchor mooring. Yes, we are in the right place. This doesn't look good. Oh my god, how am I going to fight this?
The mortal thinks it can defy me. Futile. Soon your world will be in my chains.
Okay, I think no, that's the Daedric pins, Molag Bal.
Come, I will protect you.
Okay, he's dead, and we have reached level 4. Yeah, give me some time. Let me claim my rewards. Constant bitches, overhead guards. Tip. Click on the right click on the piece of the armor and select enchant to consume a glyph and apply its special properties. Yeah, I'll claim this. And take our magic card to 3. Commit points. Let's see, we don't have a weapon skill yet, so we'll go to destruction staff and take this wall of elements. What's this say? Slam your staff down to create an elemental barrier in front of you, dealing 415 magic damage to enemies in the target area every 1 second. So this is a damage of over time ability. Wall of Fire deals additional damage to burning enemies. Wall of Frost deals less damage but grants damage shields and immobilizes chilled enemies. Wall of Storms set concussed enemies off balance. Okay, so that means we can use different staffs to have different effects on our enemies. We'll take this, all of elements, lock it, and we are done. Now we can talk to the Prophet. Where is he? Okay, he's back there.
The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nern in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a Sky Shard.
A Sky Shard? What's that?
A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nern. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
Alright, I'm ready. He's running away.
Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing.
Okay.
There, quickly,
Okay.
collect the Sky Shard.
I'm floating in the air. I'm levitating. Okay, I feel powerful now. What does this do?
Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied.
What's happening?
Hurry! We must go now!
Okay. So I think we escaped Cold Harbor and are now going to Kenrethi's Roost. Kenrethi's Roost. Egil Strand discovered.
The vestige awakens once again. Come here. We must speak.
Okay, let's speak.
As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a city near the sea, in a land of eternal spring. The air smells of the ocean and of markets and gardens. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
How long was I unconscious?
Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land.
What should I do now?
I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Molag Bal.
When will I see you again?
I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish.
Okay, so I'll receive a seal done on skill point. Skill lanes, soul magic, and complete the quest.
Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Molag Bal looms across all Tamriel. and chaos spreads in its shadow. Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard.
Where should I go?
You must find your own path. But perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours.
You think there are many who need my help?
Indeed, I sense that even now, there are good people near you who face grave danger. They need your assistance, should you be willing to give it. To thwart the will of Molag Bal, we must skirmish with evil wherever it rears its head.
And there are others who would join me in this?
We do not face these troubled times alone. Many shall rise up to fight this tide of darkness. Wherever you go, you will encounter others who share your courage and valor. Help them if you can, and enlist their aid if you have need of it.
Okay, thanks for the advice. I'll do that. But first I need to collect things from this barrel. We got some barley, and crusty bread, and from the cauldron we got carrot soup, yeast from the barrel, sack is empty. I'll take the fish. Okay, is there any more of this? No. So I think we are done here. And since we got a skill point, I think we should go to the skills menu and use it. Armor, world, weapon two-handed, gloves, electric spear, piercing javelin. We'll take that. Of that. Let's check our inventory once more. Maple ice chat. No, these are not good. Head guards will do this. And Cuirass of Magica. Equip that. Homespun shoes. Anything cloth-wise? So what do we have? We have an iron helm. Shoulders, homespun epaulets. Rawhead braces. Rawhead guards. Iron cuirass of Magica. Base we don't have anything. Homespun shoes. So what we now need to do is replace the helm and braces with linen ones. Linen, I think it's linen or jute, whatever it is. Woohoo! We are in such a nice place. Oh, what's that? Okay, elite. Iron helm of Magica. I don't need iron helms. What I am looking for is cloth at this moment. Oh, there's a person.
You there, wet one. This one needs to speak to you.
Okay, let's speak to him.
Welcome to Canarthi's roost, friend. The hurricane must have been very disorienting. So many injured, confused. Keep your voice down. Try not to draw attention.
What are you talking about?
Razumdar is here on a mission of some delicacy. You are just what the Bandari ordered. Between your hands and Raz's good looks, we are certain to see this through.
What kind of help do you need?
First, a question. Where did you come from?
Cold Harbor, Molag Bal Salam. He plans to invade Tamriel.
A Daedric prince, you say? Raz has a nose for lies, but you seem clean as an ocean breeze. If anyone else asks you, where will you say you came from?
I'm assuming the truth is not what you want to hear. So lie, I'm a Dominion soldier who survived the shipwreck.
Yes, lie with confidence. A straight face and a gleam in your eye. Well done. It is very good right now to fit in. Your sudden arrival, it does not fit in, you understand?
Why should I trust you?
You should not. You should trust your instincts. Leave if you wish. No one will stop you. Or, come with Raz and do what you can to help us recover. In the process, grow your stature and wealth. It is entirely up to you.
Why are you helping me?
Because you are no soldier, which is useful. You can speak with the locals, assure them we are not invaders or marauders. Now come, let us try to fit in.
Very well. Talk to Commander Carnet.
Commander Caranet, a moment? This recruit survived the shipwreck without injuries. You mentioned something about the shattered shoals, yes?
Let's talk to the commander.
Glad you're up and about, recruit. I'm in need of a scout to head to Shattered Shoals. Most of our fleet foundered to the west, but we've had few survivors trickle in from that direction.
What do you need exactly?
We captured a sea viper spying on the camp. Those pirates never travel alone. Find out if they're around Shattered Shoals, and if so, what they're doing on this island. Of course, you should assist any shipwreck survivors you find. We must each do our part.
I'll do what I can.
Before you head to Shattered Shoals, speak with Eelsil. He just returned from exploring a nearby temple. That wizard claims to know something about everything, so he may have insight on how these sea vipers operate.
Okay, I'll talk to him. Goodbye, Commander.
Eelsil is this way.
Okay, there he is.
Eelsil, this recruit wishes to speak with you.
Hello.
Marvelous, isn't it? We'll have to construct a special room for the Morning Stone when we bring it back to the Mages Guild. I'm sorry, did you need something?
Commander Carnet said you returned from the nearby temple?
Yes. The Temple of the Morning Springs is an old Khajiit ruin not far from here. We excavated the Morning Stone from one of the chambers. As you can see, its supply of water appears endless.
Did you encounter any sea vipers?
What do you mean, pirates? In an ancient Khajiit temple? Preposterous! All we saw were the undead warriors that overran our camp.
Why were you attacked by the undead?
I have no idea. Actually, I have 12 ideas, but they're far less fascinating than the Morning Stone. Probably some sort of ancient curse. It usually is with these things.
So what can you tell me about the sea vipers?
Arrogant sea elf pirates. To my recollection, they aren't known to raid Kanathi's roost. Oh, and they have a thing for snakes. But I'm sure we both have more important matters to attend. If you'd excuse me?
Okay, you're excused.
We should speak privately. Before you depart, let's meet by the statues north of camp.
Okay, he still appears to be some kind of a... I don't know. Some kind of a head. I don't want to use the adjective there. Kirasunda, what do you want?
There, you see? You fit in and no one will stop you from walking away. But as this one said, there are opportunities here for people that fall from the sky.
I'm listening.
Eelsil is most impressed with his newest bubble. But the undead are a threat to all of Canarthi's roost. If you want to, you could search the Temple of the Morning Springs, determine how to contain the dead there. Then the locals should see we came here as allies, not conquerors.
Alright, anything else?
Karanet told you how the hurricane dashed the fleet into Kenarty's roost. Now the sea vipers are picking at the bones of our ships. Strange, yes? You could scout the coast, as the commander said. Prove yourself to the soldiers.
Where are you headed?
Oh, there's far less glamorous work to be done in Mistral, at the northern end of the island. Let's meet up there, after you've done what you decide to do. Until then, bright moons guide your steps.
Goodbye, Rasundar. Okay, so we have a sky shot up here. We'll go collect that first. Run faster. Where is it? It's up top.
I hope to be done here soon.
Sky shard. One more of these and I can gain a skill point. I believe there's something nearby. One of these sky shards. And there is a quest symbol. But first I'm going to go collect the other sky shard. There's a jute we can harvest. Next we will go here. There's a quest symbol. That's from an add-on. You don't get
Come no closer.
quest symbols on the map like this, and you don't actually get a
Come no
mini-map.
closer. Heed my words. You endanger more than your life should you approach.
What are you?
A foolish spirit. My ambition brought me low, but I won't allow it to happen to another. The book before you bears a terrible curse, as do 2 others. You can hear it call to you, yes?
No, I only hear you.
But how? Are you strong enough to resist their call? Could you bring them to the shrine and finish what I did not? Heed my words. The forbidden knowledge within those books isn't for this world. They must be destroyed.
Tell me what I would need to do.
The curse upon each tome is designed to feed souls to oblivion. But if you are able to resist their pull, you can collect the tomes and bring them to the shrine for their destruction.
Where is this shrine?
On the shores of Kenarthy's Roost, beyond the town of Mistral. It is lit by an ever-burning flame. Should you collect all the tomes, bring them to the shrine without delay. No matter how strong you believe you are, I fear the tomes are stronger.
Okay. I'll try to do that. Goodbye. So we need to pick up that book now. I'm not going to read through this. If you want, you can pause the video here and read over this. Alright. I'm a bit lazy.
This book had
Those
best
are the
be
jute.
worth the price.
Oh no, Elite.
What is that? Wait! I only wanted to make something beautiful.
Oh, there was a cutscene. I totally missed that. We'll kill those aliens first. Okay, collect this jute. Fast Harvester achievement unlocked. Okay, so where do I need to go? I need to go collect that sky shard. That's what I must do. I think it's through here. I see a path.
For prosperity, for security, for unity, for the dominion.
Some kind of Nazi propaganda going over there. Is it a jute? Yes, it's a jute. So many jute to collect.
You're disrupting
We need to
prayers.
go there. Temple of the Crescent Moons discovered. So where is this sky shard? There's nothing here. Sky shard. And gained 1 skill point. Where should I put it in? Let's open the skill book. Puncturing strikes, piercing javelin, Thorn's wrath, solar flare. I'm not going to put anything there. All our slots are filled up. Everything in here is locked.
Light of the twin moons, shine sweet upon us.
So I think we'll hold on till Puncturing Strikes is about to be upgraded, and then we will use the skill point for that.
Thanks.
Alright guys, so we are going to finish this episode here. We are in a very good position. I'm going to just... Yes. So that's it for today guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. So this is Monkey saying goodbye. Please stay safe and have lots of fun. Goodbye.